Muy buenas, soy Sigiloco Games, estamos aquí en el de Witcher 3. Estamos justamente, lo habíamos dejado el video anterior, estamos aquí en el templo este de Freya. No hemos hecho absolutamente nada, así, estamos continuando. Y bueno, aquí tenemos la misión, que es aquí el jardín de Freya, pero primero hay que hablar con Einar, a ver qué nos cuenta este muchacho. Y después vamos a ir a la misión que tenemos activada, que es el piel de lobo. Vamos ahí. Tenemos aquí un lobo blanco. Ya. Nos vemos lobito. A ver, entonces lo que vamos a hacer ahorita es hablar con este buen muchacho, pero para eso necesitamos un viaje rápido que tenemos por acá. Aquí. Vamos a ver. ¿Cuál es el viaje rápido? Ah, esto. Esta piedra. Muy bien. Vamos al Orvik. Y bueno, acá tenemos un muchacho que nos va a contar más sobre qué es lo que pasó ahí. Vamos. ¿Cuál es Einar? Este es Einar.
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Prepare my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunter's son.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. Alright, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Bet she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me. Yet.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle, like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
May your axe never crumble.
Vamos a lootear un poco aquí las cosas. Como siempre, ya saben. Vamos para acá.
Last night was...
¿Qué tenemos aquí? ¿Son eso como podemos vender? No pasa nada. Uy. Ahora sí, tenemos que ir a el jardín de Freya, que de la sección que estábamos antes. Por acá.
Did I lock me hut or not?
Entramos justamente aquí. Aquí. Al viaje rápido y vamos directamente acá. Entonces tenemos que buscar una entradilla. Que va a ser por aquí. Listo. Ahí tenemos un par de lobos. Sin importancia.
Blood. Human. Footprints. Light ones. Someone was being stealthy.
Bueno. Si necesito una llave. Y supongo que acá también se necesita una llave, ¿verdad? Sí. A ver, vamos a buscar esa llave que creo que está aquí abajo. A ver. ¿Qué más tenemos por aquí? Tenemos un lobo. Y nada más. A ver. Supongo que por aquí puedo bajar. No, échalo de raro. Mira acá. Ya está. ¿Qué te? Periño. A ver, vamos por aquí. Ya está.
Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Fight happened here. Human blood. Lots of it. Deep wound must have been.
Ven acá. Ven acá, digo. Este de león.
Prints. Deep, spaced far apart. A runner.
Ok. Por aquí no puedo pasar. ¿Quién ha entrado?
Claw marks. Huge claws. Claw marks. Huge claws.
Está cerrado, se necesita una llave. Maldición. A ver. Por aquí tampoco puedo pasar. Entonces lo que me queda a ver, acá hay otra. Por acá hay otra. Muy bien. Por acá.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby. Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Muy bien. Ahora necesito abrir esa puerta. ¿Esta qué hace? No sé qué hizo. A ver, esta abre esa de ahí. Concha. Esto no se abre, ¿verdad? No. Esa puerta se abrió ahí. Ahí se abrió esa parte. Ok. Vamos a ver. Ok. ¿Qué tenemos aquí? Un arenario. Una verbena.
Footprints lead to the well and end there.
Ok, entonces vamos por acá. ¿Tenemos algo abajo? No.
Human blood. Lots of it. Deep wound must have been.
Aquí.
Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvog doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Y aquí está, creo, la llave.
One of Freya's priestesses. No signs of violence. A long time for death to come. A while ago.
Muy bien. Se pueden abrir estas puertas, ¿verdad? Sí. Y esta puerta de aquí también. Oh, aquí no. Hay que ver si es que esta llave abre estas puertas de acá. A ver. Oh, no abre. O sea, no. Entonces, ¿qué? ¿Qué me falta? Nuevamente vengo por acá. Tal vez es abrir la otra puerta, vamos a ver. No, tal vez se abra esta parte de aquí, vamos a ver.
Need the key.
Ah, no. No era la llave esa. ¿Para qué sirve esa llave? Nuevamente aquí la marca me señala que está acá, ¿no? Pero me falta comprar una llave, vamos a ver si es que... ¿Qué pasa cuando abro esa? Se cierra esa y se... No pasa nada. Y si abro otra vez esta... Ahí se abre esa de ahí. Yo creo que esa es para salir.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
No te... A ver, esta cierra eso. Creo que a ver si abre la de allá.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Ahí se abre esta, vamos a ver. acá tenemos algo. Oh, aquí está. Quieto ya.
Bones fell through the crevice years ago. Air's moving here. Must be another cave above or a way out.
Aquí hay algo más, pero no me dice nada. Aquí creo que no hay nada más, ¿verdad? No. Vámonos. Aquí podemos llegar por aquí. Por aquí creo que sí. Bien, entonces ahora tenemos que irnos a entender que por acá, ¿verdad? Bueno, creo que sí puedo abrir esta de aquí. Exactamente. Pero lo que no sé es que si esta llave abre las puertas de acá también. Vamos a ver. ¿Esto abre esto? Ah, esta sí abre esto, muy bien. Ahora quiero ver si es que se abre estas puertas de acá. A ver. Ah, sí que vi. Aquí incendié. La espada contra las brujas. Hay el diario de Mordor. Vamos a ver, vamos a leer esto. Entonces, estudios de los sagrados quemados de barriles de aguamiel, deseados. Me cago con los rendas no full. Y luego los cuencos de cucharas y manos, hijo de Budvar. Muy bien. Vamos a abrir esto. Tenemos cositas aquí. Pega. Tejeras dice que. Inventario. Ahí tenemos recogido esto. 60 nivel de capa es la misma que tengo, ¿verdad? Sí. Muy bien. Entonces ya que tenemos esto, creo que ya podemos abrir esto de aquí, ¿verdad? Ah, no. Esto de aquí también no puedo. Interesante. Bueno, vamos a preguntarle a Aina por qué emitió sobre Morbag antes de hablar con el muchacho. Uy. Vamos a que yo viaje rápido. Vamos a esta zona de acá. Otra vez.
You've got our gratitude.
A roaring gale.
Vamos a hablar aquí.
Something I've always wondered.
Greetings. Praise Freya.
Liar.
What? I swear it on the great mother's tits.
Cut the act. Don't buy your piety one bit. You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Well, well. Sharp yarn. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man. Let me introduce yous.
Can't wait.
You're daft. You're alone. What's your plan, eh?
Let me show you.
Vamos ahí. ¿Qué más, muchachos?
You'll never learn.
No.
Raining fucking buckets.
Muy bien. Colmillo maldito. Tenemos el colmillo maldito.
Raining fucking buckets. Dead dog weather.
A roaring gale.
Vamos para acá de nuevo. Y ahora sí vamos a hablar con el muchacho de Mobra. ¿Qué se encuentra? Vamos a hablar aquí. ¿Qué pasó? Uf. Casi dije uf. Se me bugueó la cosa. Vale. Bueno, no me partí las piernas, qué milagro. Y vamos para acá. Bueno, el Mobrag este está por acá, vamos a... Ah, déjame dar tanta vuelta, pero no importa. Pero lo encontramos aquí. Justamente aquí.
Morkvark broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvark doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? I bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire, as if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I did it, and then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Your story have a point, or just doing some chest pounding?
The moral is You cannot kill me. Cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Muy bien.
Time to end this.
Tenemos aquí a Mobrak.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, but all but one. True treasure hid away. Yours. Just help me.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay, it's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even, but the hunger. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash, I cannot eat, I cannot drink, yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Dar de comer a Mobrak. Ah, bueno, aquí necesitamos una parte de misión, entonces no.
Nothing! Is this a mockery? Think this a diversion? I catch you again. I'll have reason to laugh.
Muy bien.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
Muy bien. Tenemos que... Eso ahí está, carne de hambre, la voz necesitamos. Entonces tenemos que darle de comer con su propia carne. Bueno, el güey aparece acá.
key? Raymond, where's the key? All I have in the chapter house, the crate, but the key, where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond? You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
Hey. Ya está.
Refreshing.
Here we are again.
You can't end this. Or release me.
A ver, aquí tenemos que dar de comer. Ay, pero no. Tenemos, aquí está esto. Bien.
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Better be true, or I'll rip you, shred you. Alan! What did you do?
That was your own flesh. Far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Orson, you tracked me, deceiver!
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
Bien. Hablar con quién. Aquí me sale hablar, pero no me sale con nadie.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
Polimorfismo. Y creo que ya está. Vámonos, digo. Tienes que abrir esta
The
puertecilla.
floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Creo que es aquí. Otra vez aquí. Ahí está. Ahí se abrió. Vámonos. Bien. Hablamos con esta buena señora.
You who grant
Chota.
us greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions. I've come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher. You who grant
Entonces,
us
experiencia.
love, hatred, and clouds obscure the sky and turmoil grips the sea. Defend us.
Piel de lobo. Que nos acabó la misión. Piel de lobo. Posesión. Bueno, aquí tenemos esta. Vamos a la cueva de los sueños. Bueno, vamos a hacer las misiones de los hijos de los Jarls. Bueno, aquí ya está todo abierto. Bueno, vámonos para aquí. Tenemos un oso lunar. ¿Pero qué es esto? Concha la reverga. Severendoso. Bien. Mi misión está por acá. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas, digo? Aquí. Tenemos otro. ¿Qué dice, muchacho? A ver, ¿dónde está el...? Acá está.
What do you want?
Want to talk to Blue Boy Lugos.
Hear that? He wants to talk to Lugos. What else, vagrant? Care to plough Freya?
Lugos is expecting me. Lead the way.
Right. Come on.
Why? I don't get it.
Then stay here. Think it over.
Sprinkled salt on his head and said he was a Harry.
Know the last time I had a Continental on my ship?
No.
When I hauled prisoners from Velen to the slave market in Nazaire. Now, tell me why you're here.
Your father felt you could use a witcher's help, and I owe him a favor. So,
Told him not to meddle. Told him I'd manage fine on my own.
maybe that's not entirely true. Cave of Dreams. Supposed to be a dangerous place.
Mortally so, but that's my reason for going there. Fine, so be it, I take you. Old man's like to throw a fit elsewise. Or he's about to go, you ready?
Great.
What awaits us in the Cave of Dreams?
Depends wholly on us, cause... I'd explain later.
Podemos irnos.
We can go. Is it far?
Nah, stone's throw. Let's gather the lads and go in. We'll know soon if there's truth to the legends. Girls, these are the best warriors in me crew. They'll come with us. You know Yorulf, called the Wolverine?
De Wolverine.
And this here's Uv Jabberjaw.
Why's Uv so quiet?
'Cause he got no tongue.
What happened? He lick a frozen blade?
No. He tore it out because he cursed King Bran while drunk. Lost his power to speak, but kept his honor.
Interesting customs you got here. Before we head off, will you tell me about this cave? You could at least tell me what we might have to fight.
Only you can know that.
Elders say in the Cave of Dreams you face your greatest fears. Face what makes you wake up at night, screaming. Something that's already been, will be, or just might be.
I do wonder what a monster slayer fears. But we've talked enough, lads. Swords in hand. Let's go!
Muy bien. Pues vamos ahí.
If there's one thing I'm not afraid of, it's knuckles.
Just the start. Real challenge awaits them. Know what we call knackers? The totem! Right where it should be. Now's when we eat the herbs.
Why would we do that?
To go on. To where the nightmares are. So says the legend. And so we will do.
What herbs are these?
What that druid say? Hemlock, poppy, nightshade, and that chickie. No, henbane.
Whoa. In for one hell of a ride. Fine. Give him here.
Take it. Oov, Jarl, eat up to the last grain.
I don't feel no different. How about you, Oov?
You're asking him mute his opinion. You're feeling it, mate. Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
Muy bien. Una experiencia. Bueno, aquí nos pegamos un viaje cazando estos malditos. Con un par de hierbitas. Unas hierbas mágicas. Como ven, ahí tenemos un...
See it? The razorback! Clear up high!
Hey, too big for a razorback. That's a blue.
A blue? With that short a snout? Herbs have robbed you of your senses.
Bueno, aquí tenemos nuestro primer encuentro.
Man, that's not possible.
I see you're weary from the battle. Sit with me, son. Have some mead. Pray tell me your adventures.
Thank you, my king.
I shan't drink with you, old man. And I shan't call you king. Get off that throne while you've still strength in your decrepit bones.
Oov! You can talk!
I didn't. But I... You insult me once more, old Jabberjaw. The first time I left you to punish yourself and retain your honor, but now you'll die like a thrall and eels will eat your remains.
Cuidado.
Come on, nerd! Now we got you, Jabberjaw Edward. Get a long shift to come on.
Too late to surrender.
Die, scum!
Como que se hace el volumen. Que si me muero los oídos. Casi me muero con ese ruidillo.
Hey, look, flying fish.
What's strange about that? See them at sea every few crests.
Aye, but those they got wings. These here. It's as if they're swimming through the air.
Tenemos el canto de la sirena.
I know that long ship.
Yes, you do. 'Tis your father's boat. The ship you wrecked against the rocks. Lost in our sweet song.
I'll kill you! Kill all you plowing seahorse!
So slay us, try, but you'll not restore his life. You slew him, a son who killed his father.
¿Qué demonios? Ya está.
Jarl, it was an accident. The Althen cleared you of blame.
They couldn't clear my conscience. Let's go.
Bien, vamos para acá. Supongo que se va a abrir esto. Ok. Para acá.
Kill one monster, another crawls out. So is this yours? This a witcher's nightmare?
Nope, this is daily life for us. Quiet, calm, suspicious.
Must be my dream. I don't fear nothing.
Cuidado.
You fear nothing, boy. You pissed your trousers when lightning struck the tree by our home.
I was 3 years old. I've shone 100 times since then that I...
You pissed yourself before the whole village. The Jarl's son. Ah, the shame should have punished you.
You're a vision! A spectre!
A vision of your dad, who you fear, because you know you don't live up to him. You know you disappoint him.
I'm a better warrior than he ever was!
Prove it, you little shite.
Oh yeah! Now we dance!
Qué bueno. Ya está.
Who's the better warrior now? Who?
Lugos, leave him. He's only a vision true, but it's not proper.
Vamos a hacer queen aquí. Aquí viene mi sueño, muchachos. Cuidado con este.
King of the wild hunt! For the clan! Now we
She will still be mine.
Over my dead body.
Nothing simpler.
Get up, Geralt. You've paid your debt. You're a free man.
Gonna tell your father what you faced in the Cave of Dreams?
Of course I will. I've no fear of him, right? 'Twas an honor to fight at your side. Farewell, Geralt.
Muy bien. A ver, no sé si en esta cuevita hay algo medio... No, aquí hay cositas. ¿Cómo que no? Vamos a ver si es que conseguimos cositas. En realidad esta cuevita es pequeña. Es una vuelta y ya está. Ok, vámonos. Unos hongos aquí. Bueno, misión realizada. A ver, tenemos que nos ir un viaje rápido. Bueno, el que nos queda más cerca es este de aquí igual. Vamos a hacer la misión. Eso todavía no. A ver, vamos a hacer... Eso es de Win. Nada que ver. Posesión. Nos toca posesión. Vamos a posesión. La misión de Cerys. Que esa sí es bastante larga, así que... Paciencia con esa. A ver si me voy por aquí. ¿A dónde voy? ¿A dónde salgo? Este camino me lleva... Ah, no, este camino me lleva solo acá. A ver, vamos acá. Más cerca hasta esta parte. ¿Por qué no yo? Caballo. Hola. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Por qué no? ¿Que no viene mi caballo? A ver. ¿Qué diablo no viene mi caballo? ¿Que voy a morir? Uno viene aquí. Aquí, macho. Ah, demonios. Ah, demonios, no quería hacer esto. Hay otro. Ya está. Ahí tenemos... ¿Qué diablos es eso? Un bicho grande. Que eligió de nivel 30, ok. Vamos. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas, puerco? ¿Con qué sacarías? Uy, papá, cuidado. Ya está, quédate. Vale, ¿dónde me dejaste? Vámonos. Por lo menos me da más experiencias. No entiendo por qué no puedo ir. Ahí está mi caballo, ¿por qué no lo podía llevar? Ahorita ya no es necesario, pero bueno. Vamos.
Come on.
Muy bien. Vamos a... Acá, a Sborlag.
wink or two.
Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalric of the Honourable Clan Brockford.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
There's a gallant fella. Killing a giant.
Y'all must have dreamt another vision.
What'll you, Richard?
A ver qué pasa aquí.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Cerys. Heard she stayed here.
On Crate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Cerys. Where's Cerys?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Crach's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Cerys? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay?
Aye, like it were yesterday.
Vamos a ver dónde está Cerys. Apuntarle a este de aquí.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Cerys, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you've found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Bergthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Bergthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Cerys when you see her. I didn't think it could help us.
I battled in worse weather than this.
Dead keys.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint and a chat.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Cerys.
Crach on Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her a while.
Take care.
A ver, la otra que hay que preguntar es...
You!
Acá.
I battled in worse weather than this.
Chacha. Victoria.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fishhooks. Now Deborah, there's a fine lass. Teeth bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's got a right dreamy face, if not for that bit of bone rot on her right foot. Ah, nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
I'm looking for Cerys.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Iric. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the aisle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Far from the worst weather we're likely to get.
Vamos a encontrar a Eric. Pero ¿dónde está el muchacho? ¿A dónde fue? Ah, uno acá nomás.
Not good.
Qué donación. Ya está.
Fucking mute dabber! Swarming like gulls around the waist heap. Be sure we showed them.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
And if not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right. Have it your way. You saved me, now what? What, need I march around the country singing in your praises?
No, just tell me where to find Cerys.
Must be daft. You helped me with the sea devils, but that don't mean I'm willing to gossip about Uncrate's daughter.
Where's Cerys? Tell me.
She asked about our Jarl and his family. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
Muchacho. Muy bien, tenemos que irnos a la casilla que es por donde tenemos que dar la vuelta, ¿verdad? Uf. Hay que dar la vuelta tito otra vez. Muy bien. Por acá. Y acá está Cerys. Muy bien.
Fresh footprint, damn. Could be Cerys seriously wrong here.
Uf. Llave del sótano.
Cerys. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now, powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Muy bien. A ver, realmente tenemos que ir a la sótano. Que el sótano está... ¿Dónde está el sótano? A ver, sótano. Aquí no. Aquí. Muy bien. Ahí tenemos.
What is this about?
Him. Ok. Un par de cosillas. Muy bien, vámonos.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Muy bien. Concha.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Kright's guest.
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. To Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Muy bien. Entonces hay que coger el barquito. tener listas nuestros... Aquí es de aquí. Concha. Aquí ha habido un... Ok, ha sido tierra. Okay. No pasa nada, no pasa nada.
Must be the place.
Aquí está. Mira una sirena. ¿Está? ¿Otra? Sí, otro. Ahí está. ¿Vienes para acá o qué? Ah. Aquí está. Ah, no, esto no es. Esto es un... A ver, me hago. Coloca... Espérame un segundo, ¿dónde está? No sé, aquí mismo es. No la entiendo, ¿dónde está? Primero vamos a hacer uno de estos. Concha. No, ¿qué haces? ¿Qué haces?
I like that silver.
Ya está. Fangoso. Mucho fangoso. Ya está. A ver. Obviamente eso no es. Tengo que buscar una especie de barco. Ahí hay una especie de barco. Aquí. Ya está. Vámonos.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Muy buenos. A ver qué pasa aquí. Uf. ¿Y ese grito? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
my old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Or maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Oui.
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Oui.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
27 puntos.
Let's look around.
Posesión.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Cerys. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Somebody could break their leg, or their neck. Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Weird.
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Muy bien.
Why?
Aki!
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Cerys.
Bueno, misión cumplida, muchachos. Uf, 37 experiencias. Un bufo. Y medio bueno. Por lo menos ya no es uno. Tenemos nuevas entradas por aquí. La maniobra del rey. Bueno, tenemos más misiones secundarias. Tenemos esta de aquí que es un... las que no me gustan hacer, pero bueno, hay que hacerlas. Vamos a ver si podemos derrotar a alguno de estos de aquí. Que creo que no, porque saben ser muy jodidos. Pero vamos a intentar. Ahora tenemos una en Gamborg, otra en Karltrolde y otra en Harriken. Ok, vamos primero a la que es en Aringjord. Bueno, ¿cómo se pronuncia eso? A ver. Como para no me meter tan tranquilo. Ok, ponerle ahí un puntito. Bueno, aquí vamos a abordar un... Ya saben que las peleas no saben ser muy sencillas. Y a ver, aquí está.
Greetings. You know me?
Aye, I've heard of ye. Boland's been me mate since we were tykes, and you done saved his life.
Heard you, hold fights here.
Ye heard right. Try your luck if you like.
I'm ready.
Fight mercilessly, but do it with honor.
Uf, y sí, 31. Aquí. Cuidado.
Damn.
Dale, unos cuantos. Uf, no. No le hago nada. Pero la clave está en eso. Protegerse.
Geralt the Traveler wins it! Freya, damn it. Wonder how you'll fare against Valgard of Kertrolda. or Einar and Pharaoh? Cause those are the two you gotta defeat to become champion of Skellige.
Hemos derrotado a Grim. Ahora sí vamos al que está en... Vamos al que está acá en esta isla. Aquí, Harviking. A ver. Vamos a guardar aquí. Guardar, digo. Gracias. Quita.
Looking for more challengers?
Welcome to our tournament, Witcher. Einar awaits an opponent. Do you wish to face him?
Let's not keep Einar waiting.
May it be a clean and beautiful fight.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Onward!
A ver, ¿qué está pasando aquí? Cuidado. Cuidado.
I'll kill the fucker. I'll kill him.
Este me va a vencer. A ver. Una más. Ya está.
Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your victory. If you've a yen to fight on, Valgard's ready.
Where the bandits that lurk in the highland.
Ah! Crikey! You drink last night too?
Vamos a volver aquí. A la hora de guardia de guardián. Muy bien. Y la última pelea es acá, muchachos. Justamente en donde estábamos antes. Bueno, antes digo donde está nuestro hijo. Estoy como de cositas. ¿Qué nos han dado? ¿Quién ha revisado? Bueno, cosillas por ahí, pero nada bueno.
Oh, sorry.
I'll never forget what you did for us.
Okay. Y sería con este aquí.
I want to fight.
Grant, tell me when you're ready.
Ready to fight right now.
Done well so far. Hope your luck continues against Olaf.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first.
Siempre tratan de engañarnos.
It's about my Erica. See her? I got a win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
Pues no.
Listen, if I lose on purpose, we'll both regret it. Believe me.
But it's Erica we're talking about. You don't understand a thing.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
Cuidado.
You've insulted an islander, freak.
Acá.
Keep together!
Cuidado.
Come on!
Bueno, tengo que arrinconarle, muchachos, si no, no me puedo. Ahí.
By the rates of Morhog!
Cuidado. Ahí. Cuidado. Cuidado. Ahí. Ya está.
The Outlanders won!
Erica, wait!
Let her go.
The Outlander's proven himself worthy of facing Olaf. Your opponent, Skellige's champion, awaits on Unskellig. What do you Witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Must be the one.
La excavadora.
I want to keep an eye on him.
A ver, ¿qué nivel es esto? Vamos a ver. Vamos a verlo por aquí. Y la última de estas batallas están acá. Vamos a ver.
You've come to fight Olaf. He's long awaited a worthy opponent.
These tourneys are usually held on street corners, in taverns at best. Got a real arena here.
Built thanks to another's generosity. Berna Brand donated her jewels.
All right. Where's Olaf?
He'll show. Soon as he's got an opponent.
I want to face Olaf.
Fist fighting's a Skellige tradition. And here on Anskellig, that tradition's damn near hallowed.
What makes your tradition special?
Warrior by the name of Duns Ursus once lived on Anskellig. Fought monsters with his bare hands. Tourneys held in his honor.
I'll fight as though my life depended on it.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. Enter the arena. Emerge victorious, and you'll have the honor to face the champion of champions. Come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Vamos con el de Champion of Champions. Vamos a poner aquí, por si acaso.
Fighting is our sacred tradition. The blood spilt in this arena bears witness to the clan's strength. The victor today will be champion. Yet any who is bold enough to fight is already a hero.
Shit.
Vamos a pelear contra Moncillo, nivel 25. Pues muchacho. ¿A dónde vas?
Damn, you're ugly.
¿A dónde vas? Ya está.
You defeated Olaf. 'Twas a fair fight.
Anyone else out there I could fight?
You've defeated everyone there was to defeat in Skellige. Makes you champion of the Isles. Take pride, friend.
I've had my eye on you. Tremendous potential. Would you consider dropping these amateur hayseed thumps? Fighting professionally, perhaps?
Not sure I know what you mean.
I seek someone who has what it takes to dethrone the champion of champions. A certain Skellige now holds the title. I believe you alone stand to beat him. Ask yourself, am I man enough to sail to Skellige and throw down the gauntlet to the champion of champions?
I can sure as hell try.
Excellent. There's an arena on the Isle of Speakerog. That is where the current champion of champions fights. I shall warn them you're on your way to issue a challenge. Farewell.
¿De Champion o Champions? A ver, este creo que murió. Ah, vos sí, está muerto. Me dieron un Westog. A ver. Yo lo que me acuerdo es que por acá Acá había algo, pero no me acuerdo qué era. Tal vez acá. Porque si sigo este camino no voy a encontrar nada, ¿verdad? No. Aquí hay unos bolsillos. Véngase para acá, muchacho, ¿dónde va? Aquí murió. Aquí hay un troll. Aquí. Aquí hay un trollazo. Ven acá. Ya está. Pinche troll. Llega. Bueno, acá hay un... Ok. Ahora vamos a hacer de día. Bueno, de día, pasar un día. Pues ya está. No me acuerdo que había una laguna o una cosa. O una especie de laguna. Vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Ahí hay algo. ¿Qué es? No sé. Es como una especie de... Sí, es como una especie de hoguera o algo así. Aquí hay enemigos. Un bandido aquí. Viene otro. Ya está. Creo que es la torre, vamos a ver, a ver si es que aquí creo que es la misión de la torre, vamos a ver. Torre surgida de la nada. Vamos a ver. Sí, efectivamente, aquí es de la torre surgida de la nada. Vamos a ver una cosa por abajo, antes de... Por acá abajo, pero ya no puedo ni hablar. Aquí como tres caminos muy raros. Uno que me lleva obviamente aquí al mar. Que no sé qué es esto. Que no lleva a ningún lado. Ah, acá es donde estaba esta vaina hundida. Bueno, yo creo que ya... Quieto. Long probé, a ver. Bueno, aparentemente no tengo nada más aquí. A ver, lo que vamos a hacer en este momento es hacer la misión campeón de campeones. Ahora vamos a ver. Nivel 11, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver de qué se trata esto. Este campeón de campeones. ¿Dónde está? Ya creo que me acuerdo de esto. A ver.
Now here's a manly
Pendle
one.
watches over clans like yourself. The blood of kings.
Perdón, tengo que ir. No, tengo que irme por acá abajo.
Shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Hankering for some trotters, eh?
If only Miss
Did you
Sven
sever
could be
his
as
Gotta
friendly
admit,
like that.
I
Oh, they
didn't
keep
think
an
of it.
eye on
Es en esa parte de allá. Espera acá. Ok, vamos a llamar a Caballito.
Every lass would want a man like Udalric.
Que sepa acá, muchacho.
Let's go!
Nos vamos ahí. Aquí llegamos a Chamizo.
Looking sword, you're back. This you're fine. But ain't nothing like a...
I won in the arena.
Is that so?
Man needs worries like a boat needs balance.
¿Qué pasó?
Leaden balls and through that. What good would leaden balls be? There's a wraith, not some devil.
So what do? Go to the Druids?
Druids aren't any good with wraiths.
Oh, suppose you're better.
Shut your gob. He's better than any. That's a witcher there. Listen, it's our arena. We got a wraith that haunts it. Damned if we know how to drive it off. Do you think you could manage?
This wraith. I can probably manage it. Need the details.
What do you want to know?
What kind of an arena is this?
It's an arena, like any other.
The custom was for the best warriors to clash here. Speaker-og bouts were famous all across Gallagher.
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you know?
Told you. He's a witcher. A cunning man. He knows these things.
Know anything about this specter? When did it first appear?
My granddad told me. His granddad said the wraith was called Ulla the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered, yet always recovered from his wounds. Ulla weren't even able to die like a man.
Till one day, Jarl Thormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days, they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ulla, the Unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ulla, ridiculed him till all in the stands were crying with laughter. Finally, he raised his arms in triumph, and that's when Ulla, who couldn't take it no more, stuck a dagger in his back.
As he died, Thorma cursed Ulla. May ye lose again and again for centuries on end. That's what he said. Ever since, Ulla's haunted the arena, looking for a fight, and getting a few.
Mean there've been those who've tried to defeat him?
You kidding? Everyone's beating him. Poor bugger keeps coming back, though. Can't organize no normal fights precisely 'cause of that.
Hey.
All right. Could try my hand at driving away this specter. Not for free, though.
Get it done, and we'll pay you the champion's purse.
And the premium from our earnings to come. Once the fighting begins, after the curse is lifted.
Oh, sure you're not getting carried away there?
A little lie, but fuck it. Witcher gets rid of the wraith, he'll deserve a premium from the earnings, he will.
So be it. One time only, though.
Sounds reasonable. Wait for me here. Shouldn't be too long.
El amo de la arena. A ver, vamos a ver.
Oh, another. Here to defeat the ghost of the arena. Be my guest. Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. I'll defeat Ulla the Unlucky. Just spare me your jabber, your cries of die, wraith, and I shall defeat you, spectre of the arena. I've heard them all 1,000 times. Dreadful sick of them.
You're no typical wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death? Oh, that's simple enough. Plain bored of that. Besides, I know how it'll be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear, only to be back here again in a few days. And it'll be so with those who come after you. Such is my fate. I'm to tarry here till the world's end, losing every fate along the way. But you've not come to chat. Draw it, swing it, get to work, and defeat the ghost of the arena.
Draw your weapon.
Drawing. But make it quick. And not too much drama if you don't mind.
Bad idea.
Uy. Dale. Gracias. Bien. Dale. Bien.
I defeated you.
Seems so. Congratulations.
But how? I was to lose till the end of time. What's that? I hear laughter and joyous cries. The clanking of chalices and a voice summoning me to the feast of heroes. You let me win. You freed me. Thank you. The gods be with you.
Farewell, Ghost.
Así es como hay que hacerlo. No hay que hacer nada prácticamente. Una experiencia muy bien. El amo de la arena. Hablamos con estos.
Greetings.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Drinking meat with his ancestors by now.
I knew you'd manage it. Well, Gunnar, we're winning.
Here.
You bet on it?
Should have seen it. I said you'd pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown now.
See that frown often, when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honorable folk here. This is for you.
And remember, you get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running again.
I'll remember that. So long.
Pues ya está.
Here to fight. Come and have a chat.
Vamos a descansar un segundo. No, una horita nomás. Listo. Vamos a guardar aquí. Porque vamos a hacer... ¿Dónde está? Campeón, aquí está. Ahora con este.
Hey there.
Oh, the mutant, eh? Don't make a face. It's good you're one. Ordinary bloke never stand a chance against the champion of champions. You have come to challenge him, haven't you?
Anything I should know about my opponent? Had to fight a bear earlier. Bit surprised.
Go with him. He'll lead you where you need to go.
Behold, the champion of champions.
A rock troll. A very well-developed rock troll. This supposed to be a fist fight?
Aye, fists. Course we provide a dignified funeral, observing the rituals of the Challenger's Creed.
Current champion's a troll. Everybody all right with that? No one's got a problem?
Why would they? He's an honourable troll. Came and said he wanted to fight, and the previous champion agreed. That'd be Zama, known also as Sandylocks. And he got the name even before the troll planted him in the dirt head first.
Troll have a name?
We wager he does, but he'll not reveal it till he's defeated. He's a troll errant, see?
Won't say much if he doesn't survive that fight.
Aye, fair enough. But I wager he don't imagine he'll lose. And maybe, as he's a troll, he don't imagine much at all. Doubt logic's his strong suit.
I want to fight the champion of champions.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm ready to fight.
Geralt of Rivia, time to begin.
Vamos a ver aquí, hay que tener cuidado. Cuidado. Cuidado que este sí nos pega. Uy, cuidado.
What? Lost your nerve?
Acá. Ahí. Ahí.
Damn it.
Ay, cuidado. Ya está. Campeón de campeones.
I did it.
Geralt of Rivia, you've defeated the champion of champions in fair combat, earned the right to bear the title yourself. This very eve, I'll send word to the four corners of the world. The title is yours, as is the champion's prize.
Bien. ¿Cómo te va, muchacho? Ok. Track Aldaba. Está. Y nos llegó su nombre. A ver, creo que el amo de la arena. Vamos a ver si esperamos un día. Vale.
Hey there. What do you want from me?
Todavía no. Están peleando, pero no. A ver, vamos a ver otra vez. Pues no. Vamos a ver otra vez. No. Creo que va más tiempo aquí. Hay que regresar después. Voy con este.
Well, what is it? You're not from round here, are you?
Uno.
Wanderer?
Con este. Bueno, eso creo que regresar en otra ocasión. Bueno, muchachos, vamos ahora por aquí. Y bueno, espero que les haya gustado. Aquí lo vamos a dejar. Nos veremos en la siguiente vez. Nos vemos.